Okay, everything's looking normal. So let's see, our start time will be 0805. We're not going to hesitate much, we're going to get right back to it. Resume, and we've already got what we need. We've got, I think, one tree seed, which was this one right here. So we need to, I guess, focus on making some more tree seeds first. Okay, yeah, we're going to switch recipes. Alright, so I need to go get some tree bark, and we just opened up our water filter. Ooh, that'd be nice. See, tree bark would be over here, wouldn't it? Yep, we haven't been collecting that either. Okay, now we need mutagen. Let's see, the mutagen we put over here somewhere, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay, so we've got enough to do two, but now we need the Shangla seed, and that would be outside. And we need to plant seeds. There we go, we've got two. So everything matches up. We can go ahead and make two of those. So we go on this side, one, and one, and there we go. Go ahead and drink our water. And while that's doing, let's see, didn't I put, yeah, I did. There we go. Now let's go see about the uranium. And see if by chance we've got some to harvest here while we're waiting on that tree seed to come make itself available. Oh, not bad, not bad at all. Okay, and then we still got some space left, so we'll go ahead and collect this item. That one I think we're full of already. So we'll put all this in here first. And then the cobalt, we've got a little bit organized here, a little bit, somewhat. Iron. Oh, we're full of magnesium. Silicon, we still got some space. And if I remember right, titanium was full, yep. So we started using this one here. Okay, and now we'll grab the iridium and we'll head back. Put the iridium away, and that tree seeds should be about ready. Then we can start the next one. Come on, fly. There we go. Alright, now let's check up on our tree seed. Oh, it's not quite ready. It's going a little bit slower than I remember it going. Maybe I should make another one of these. So I gotta do two at a time. But that is very tempting. I'll tell you what, let's make a sulfur run while we're waiting for that to finish up. Oh yeah, I want to take down this other solar panel. reclaim the resources. Alright, let's get back into here. Oh, look at there. There's an iridium I never did claim. Okay, and another frog pond. See the ramp. There we go. Have we been gone long enough? No, not quite. So let's put the sulfur in here first. Cobalt. Iron. I only got the one. Just the two. Alright, let's check the other one. Yeah, we're gonna want to change all this out pretty soon. Take out these T1s and put in a T2. But we're gonna have to collect a lot of uranium first before we can do that. Because we gotta make a bunch of rods. Okay, now we'll grab all the sulfur and head back. Pretty simple process, but a lot of first-time players don't want to know how to do this more efficiently. What they call those spoiler alerts? Yeah, they don't want too many spoiler alerts. Alright, now is that soon done? Yep, that's done. So now I can start the other one. There we go. Now I put the sulfur away. Oh, that's surprising. I thought I'd used a bunch of it. Okay, let's take this one, make it sulfur also then. That kind of makes sense. In fact, I could take two of these back since I've got this one with me, and we can make us another explosive powder. And then we can put that in here for next time. Alright, let's make, well, let's see how much room we have. Yeah, we can make us an aluminum run. By the time we get this done, the two ore extractors for the basic materials next to the base will probably need some attention. Of course, I don't want to get distracted with all that collecting of resources until it's going to be worth my trouble. Alright, I'm going to take some of this back with me. I think I'll take the iron back with me and the aluminum. We've only got one more up here. Let's see, we don't need to take, I don't think we need to take any silicone back with us. Now it's organized. Uh-oh, we're gonna start dumping the titanium like we've been doing at the main base. Because the game just gives us too much, and I don't really have anything in there to mess with. And we didn't leave much. Well, we better take those with us, because that's what we're using right now to make these tree seeds. And I got more of it in here, but I don't have anything to replace those with, so we'll just leave that there. I could use a little something to eat though. And we have some water right out here. We'll just drink it directly. Okay, time to head back. But as you can see, titanium is definitely an overload. Iron and cobalt are not so easy. Silicon is also not so easy to keep up with. Alright, so let's add, oh, we only got one there? That's it? Well, that's disappointing. But as you can see, this needs attention now. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the rest of it in there for now. Oh, wait a minute. I need to strip this out. Alright, so we'll start by putting away the methane. And then we'll need to do the aluminum. And then let's check. Let's check to see how we're doing. And we're done. Okay, good. So, I think I'm going to be doing some more of those. So I'll tell you what. Tree bark is something that we don't normally have a lot extra. I guess we could check right quick and see if by chance we've got some more we could pick up. Since I don't have any in storage right now. Yep, there we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You've heard me say this before. I sure miss not having drones. They make life so much easier. Alright, now let's see. We need to use up some of our iron. And I'm going to use it up basically by extending. Yeah. Extending our storage facility. Since I kind of like to keep all my rows and stuff equal. I need what, one more right in there? And that makes them pretty much equal, yep. But now I need to extend this. And I just ran myself out of iron, didn't I? I sure did. Okay, now we need to spread out some trees. So let's change recipes right there. And we need super alloy, bacteria, tree bark, fertilizer. So I could probably do 2 of them since I don't have all that much tree bark. Let's see, what else is outside here? I guess that's it. Everything else is inside. Did I need the bacteria samples, which I think I have all ready to go? Yep. Now I need some fertilizer. The first level black stuff. and then some bioplastic, which would be right there. Okay. Now I've got 3 of these. I don't have enough tree bark to do 3 of them. But by the time I get back, I probably will have some more tree bark. Alright, so let's go way down here. And let's go to the sandy hills here. Since I can't think of anything else I would do with these sandy hills. And let's put one right up in here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. I've got to have contact with the water. So, right about there. And then we can put something in there. So let's do the same thing over here, maybe. Nice shallow spot. And there we go. Now I should have some tree bark available now. So we'll run back and grab some of those. And of course all that will add to my oxygen. Now you could put those, you know, right next to each other, real nice and close. And then put an optimizer there if you got a fuse for plants. But I don't think I have a fuse for plants. I got a new message. I got a rocket engine, but that's pretty much it. Alright, let's see what the message is. Riley, I've conducted a deep scan of the planet and something is off. I'm going to strange geological signature and no current topographic data near your location. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't want to get distracted right now. What else she says? After months of hard work, I finally managed to find my way to unlock process and unlock the space trading. Oh, yes. I've been waiting for those. Trading rockets. Not able to use chance to survive. Are greatly improved. I have no way to tell if you're still alive or not. Yeah, because they don't provide a transmitter. Any other messages? Yep, we sure do. This is the guy that died, wasn't it? Yeah, we found him before the lake filled up. I'm pretty sure that's the same guy. Because you see the names right there? And if I remember right, that's the same name the guy had that was in that cave with the big rock on down on his second half. Yeah, he was losing all hope and everything. Yeah, poor guy. Well, he got here before we did. And the Warrens tried to ignore the fact he was here, and hopefully he would not discover them, but he did discover some stuff. He did know that there was another race here before he was. Alright, tree bark, that's what we were after. Well, we only need one, so that's good. So I could plant the last tree. Let's see, I need to come over here and grab. Let's see, we've got bioplastic. And then we got the basic fertilizer. There we go. Then we got the bacteria. If I remember, I've got some more in this back one too. No, I don't. I'm going to have to make some more before much too. longer. And now I need super alloy, which I'm running out of. Alright, we'll plant our last one. And now that we've got the T2 ore extractor, we can actually start extracting some super alloy. That would be definitely a good idea. Alright, we've got one there, so let's put one over here in the shallows. And there we go. So now we need to focus on our T2 ore extractor right there. Put that recipe up, and we're going to be hurting for iridium again, because we've got to make 2 rods. We've been busy for a little while, so maybe, just maybe, both of these have some good supply. Not as good as I was hoping for. We could probably get 2 rods out of that. Alright, so let's put it all in here for now. And then put all this other stuff away. Oh, don't have any space for magnesium. Oh, same thing again, okay. Yeah, we're gonna fill this up with our leftovers. Oh, wait a minute, there's some water. Let's drink that. Alright, now let's go back and collect all of our... and see how many rods we can make while we're here. Since I have one of those right there. And I need 1. Oh, I can't make 2 with what I've got. But I definitely need a T2 ore extractor for the super alloy. And I don't believe I have a spare rod right now because we made all those heaters. But I might have... Yep, I've got enough to make another rod. Alright, and we can't... Oh, yeah, we can too. Whoa, did it come out perfectly? Oh, it did come out perfectly even. Ooh, that means we can make 2 of those ore extractors at T2 level. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and eat those. And yeah, I better take one. Alright, so now we need, if we... Oh, wait a minute. We gotta have 2 of those rods. Now I've only got 1. That's gonna kind of put a bind on things. Well, we've got what we need to get the first one in, and of course that priority would have to be super alloy, because we have to have 8 super alloy and 1 aluminum to make a rod. So it's going to be a little while before we could do that. And it's been a while since we've been back up here. Since I found, I think, all of the super alloy that was available laying around in this true cave, because it's got just the one way in and out. I'm trying to think, is there anywhere else I could find some super alloy? Now I usually put it right in here, two of them face to face, but I'm thinking because if I get back here where the where is it? It's kind of got like a gate system. Yeah, here we go. I was in here and I was noticing that there was these little sparks coming up. I'm not seeing it now. Oh, there it is, right there. You see that? Now, what does that suggest to you? I'm thinking it's trying to tell me to put a super alloy here, but it might also be a Warren key. Another way to tell if there's a Warren key. So let's go ahead and come over here somewhere and put in our, and let's see, rotate it. I want to get two of them in here face to face. And now when we go up here and we look, see, there is telling you that we're collecting super alloy. And we've got a lot of slots here, but you know what that means? That means we're gonna have to come back in here and put a bunch of storage in here so we can you know, collect our iron and our magnesium and our silicon and all that. There we go. There's what we need right there to get that process started. But I need to recharge too. What's the other thing I didn't do here? Oh, I didn't put one of those. Yeah, I didn't put a collector here. And before I can put another collector here, I have to have, where is it? There it is. Yeah, I gotta have super alloy and stuff, so we'll just have to remember that we need a water collector here. Now I do have one down here, and we can make a water filter so we can drink right out of the lakes and ponds directly. But for now, let's just grab some water out of here. Drink one. That'll keep us out of trouble for a good long time. Let's go ahead and start expanding our storage capacity here. There we go. Ooh, I did get that kind of close to that rock, didn't I? It looks like there's enough space to put in another one. So what we need to do is take and do some more of these little, like, platforms. Ooh, it might not let me. Yeah, it might not let me do that. I got too close to that rock, I think. Alright, let's reposition this a little further out. Alright, let's try it again. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna put too much more out here, so yeah, that makes more sense. We're far enough away from all the rocks. We shouldn't have any problem putting in another one face to face. So let's go ahead and pick up where we left off here. And I'm gonna need one more probably. Yeah. Now, do I have enough left? No, I've only got one left. Alright, we'll have to come back a bit later. And I do have one oxygen bottle, so that'll... Huh. Oh, wait a minute. We had 4 of those, didn't we? Yeah, that's why I've got 2 left over. Alright, let's see. Here we go. The one way in and out. And let's see, what else do we have in here that we need? We need silicon, magnesium, cobalt, aluminum, just aluminum, huh? Well, that's going to be very easy to do, so let's get that done. Let's see. I don't think I put any storage or anything in here. This is just for oxygen mostly. Oxygen, water, and food. Yeah, I don't have anything stored in here. So once we get some aluminum, we can create another water catcher. And let's see, if we have some more iron, I should go ahead and take it with me. Okay, aluminum would be right there. Okay, now if I change recipes, go back to the this one right here. The problem is going to be the rod, the super alloy rod, because I think I'm pretty good otherwise. Yeah, the super alloy rod. So how can I've got one super alloy with me, and I have one in here, and I need 8 of them all together. So let's see, we could collect, let's go and do 1, 2, 3. I think I might be able to pull this off. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just perfect. I'm gonna collect all from down here. 1, 2, and 3. So we could craft ourselves 3 of those super alloy. 1, 2, 3. But that only raises me up to a total of 5. I'm not going to be able to do 3 again. I'm going to have to... Well, I got to come up with more iron first anyway. Let's see. No iron at all. Huh. Well, let's try for the 2s. See if we can get away with the 2s. Alright, now I need 2 aluminum for that. We'll take it right out of here. One, 2. Now that raises me up to 7, so I need 1 more and an extra aluminum. But now my problem is going to be iron, isn't it? Well, I need one of each of these anyway, so let's do that. Oh, just enough? I think we got just enough here. Yeah. And then I can make the rod because I've got the extra aluminum. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's run back up here. Even though I really need to go get some osmium pretty quick, because my inventory is running short. Or I should say running down. But I do like the idea of getting that second T2 super alloy collector going, because I'm going to need another one of those rods, super alloy rods, so I can start collecting osmium and Z-lot with each one of those T2 ore extractors that I can build. And right now super alloy rod is my primary restriction element for making more of these T2 ore extractors. There we go. And I want to put it in face to face. Oops, I went too far. Alright, and we got him. Yep, we got him face to face. Alright, now the other thing I was trying to do was the water collector. And it looks like I've got everything I need. Yep, it does. So without any hesitation, let's get, whoops, that's a dead end. Let's get this one put in. Alright, let's see. Can I put this down first? No, I'd have to. Oh, I needed that iron for that, didn't I? Yeah, I can't put a foundation down first. Okay, now I need to run down to my other emergency shelter, recharge my oxygen, and then grab something to drink. Better grab something to eat too. Now, oh dear, I had all that water with me. Okay, so if I can get up to 8 of these, I've got a chance to make another one of those ore extractors, which is my primary focus right now. So let's get back in here. There we go. Oh, I haven't been away long enough. So that gives me 4 or 5 of them. Alright, well, I could go back and, whoops. I could go back and make some more super alloy. Hey, wait a minute. How come I keep making the wrong turn here? Alright, here we go. Sometimes I swear that they're changing things up on me. Alright, so let's see. I would need both the... No. Well, what the heck. We're going to need this stuff anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and just make 2 more super alloy. If that'll give me 8 altogether. We might as well go ahead and collect this while we're here. Oh, I've already got 2 silicon. As long as I got, well, I'll tell you what, let's go up here then right quick. Recharge our oxygen, and we've got some extra iron up here. If I remember right, I didn't take it all out yet. Let's see, cobalt, yeah, we need 2 cobalt. We need 2 iron. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait a minute, I need 3 of everything. Because I gotta have 8 altogether. Okay, and magnesium, yep, I need another magnesium. Well, actually, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Because I've got some over here in the end. Right here. And I need, I guess I'm gonna have to grab both of those. We grab this one too. Alright, so we can make 2 with what we've got here. Yeah, it looks like we can make 2 super alloy. Since we didn't have the 3rd aluminum, but didn't I have another? Yeah, I did right there. And then I need another one. Okay, I think we got this. And now we can make the rod. Okay, that's going to be a big help. And we got 1 left over. And let's see, what should we do now? I'm being distracted a little bit here. Alright, we need, now we need to put the recipe up for another one of these right here. So we're looking at the rods. Oh, I think we might have that base covered. Yep, I think we've got that base covered. The only thing we're going to be missing now is the osmium. Alright. Let's take whatever's left over back up to the main base. So we can collect some osmium from there. I think I've got enough. Otherwise, I'm going to be kind of hurting for certain. Oh, we didn't have any leftover. Darn. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right, we are in business. Let's put the extra super alloy away. Let's see, we've got the food, we've got the water with this. The only thing we're lacking is oxygen. So let's grab a couple cobalt. I think 2 will be enough to, or 1 bottle should be enough to keep us out of trouble. Oh, did I ever do that one? Well, we'll worry about that a little bit later. That just make us a little bit faster. And, you know, we could take one of these down while we're here. Just in case we need those resources for some reason. Since I've got so much spare power to go at the moment. Alright, and where we need that is we need that right in here to get the osmium. Alright, there it is, hanging from the ceiling. Okay. And we're going to want to do the same thing we've been doing. Let's go ahead and click this guy first. And we want to put 2 of them face to face if we can. Might not be possible because of these rocks right here. Go ahead and collect some more of this. Okay, that's about as close as we dare get, and yep, osmium. That's just what the doctor ordered. Okay, now we're going to need to, well, we can wait. We can wait a little bit on that. So let's get back out of here, because there's nothing else to harvest out of it. We pretty well stripped this down. Everything that we can find. Recharge. And we've got some beans that we can eat. Yeah, we've got beans. Alright, what do we got stored in here? We've got cobalt, iron. Oh, there is no iron. Magnesium, silicon. See, if I collect one of these, and I see 1, 1, 1. Yeah, I can make another super alloy with what I got there. Alright, let's head back. Whoops, go grab this guy right quick. I'm trying to remember, did I finish that? Jeez, I can't remember if I finished that looting of that crashed starship or not. Alright, we've almost got this hill stripped off now. Since I have so much trouble collecting some of these things in any other fashion. Except for, of course, that titanium. I've got more space, right? Yeah, I got more space. Alright, now, yeah, I'm out of space now. Alright, let's see how much super alloy I can make with all of this. We'll charge up first. And let's see, water, food. There we go. Now, how much super alloy can I make? Oh, titanium. We got all this down here. Let's try to use it up. Come on, get off the rail. Get up high. There we go. Oh, now I need aluminum and iron. Stuff that we're kind of low on. Okay, the rest of it, I guess we just might as well put it in storage for now. And we've got one left over. Alright, now we do the common larva. There we go. We're going to need the uncommon for some bees a little bit later. Alright, let's see. Magnesium. There we go. Silicon. And we're still full. So titanium would go right here. Alright, now our next priority is those 2 rods. And we don't have any iridium at all. And we still need 8 of these and 1 of those. So it's kind of like a toss-up. Which one? Well, we haven't checked the ore extractors for super alloy in a while. We might have plenty of super alloy to work with. Because I need to make more of those T2 ore extractors. That's what I gotta focus on now. And we've only got about 6 minutes before our hour time limit that we arbitrarily set for ourselves. So I guess I could do the rest of this off camera, since I've already shown the process pretty well. There's really nothing more to show us, anything new that is. Missed. Oh, nice. Look at that. We are in business. Oh, outstanding. Yeah, we are definitely in business. Look at all that super alloy. Alright, let's put our first cabinet in here. And let's put it right there, like that. And that's where we would normally stick all this oxygen. Uh-oh. Alright, so let's head back to main base. And let's see if we can get through here without getting stuck. Yep, that's the dead end. So, yeah, here we go. So now we can make some rods, some super alloy rods. But that still means that we're going to be short of iridium rods. Oops, that'd take a little bit longer to go that way. Okay, we should have another entrance coming up. Yeah, here we go. And we have definitely been away long enough. So let's put this one back. Geez, how are we gonna do this? We've got all this super alloy with us. I definitely could use some more. Alright, how about the other one? How's that look? Oh, that's much better. Much, much better. Alright, what do we have in the way of storage space right here? How much of this can we leave here? Ooh, not that much. I think we still got some space here. Yeah, we still do. Alright, now we'll just grab, well, better recharge first. And let's go ahead and eat that too while we're at it. Drink that. Well, no, we'll wait. We don't want to waste our water too much. Alright, so we've got and we do have a slight shortage of iron, so let's take that with us. And I could always use another cobalt. So I guess that's the best I could do right now. Can I make any rods out of what I got here? Just the one. So we'll have to make another trip. Because I need a minimum of 2 rods. But I could go ahead and make the super alloy rod that I need. Oh, I can make another one. All I need is some aluminum. Let's definitely get that done. Okay, well, there's really not much more to show you. I think I've showed the process real well. See, I don't have anything. And ooh, it's gonna be a while before this opens up. Yep. And oh, we haven't made one of those yet. Oh man, there's a bunch of stuff we haven't done yet. See, we've already sent that off. We've already made one of those. Yeah, we've got that screen. We've got that screen. I don't use these interior stairs very much. Maybe I should. Yeah, we've done all this here, I think. Well, we haven't put a bed in, I guess. That's one thing we haven't done. Alright, so we basically left off with where we're doing that now. So this is the T3. I don't think I have a T3 skeleton yet. Let's double check here. There it is. Nope, we've got a T2. And can I do a T3 here? Yes, I can. Oh, uranium rod and 2 osmium. If I have a uranium rod, we're in business. Uh-oh, what are they sending? Oh, there's something special. I'm starting to think that might be super alloy. We better go investigate. Yeah, it's definitely something special because they didn't send that many. Oh, osmium. Okay, I could always use more osmium. Of course, they send these to distract you, so it makes it a little harder to focus on what you're trying to get done. But I can use more osmium, so I don't really mind being distracted a little bit. And sulfur too, okay. I've got some storage space for that. Did I get all the osmium that was over here? Oh, maybe I did, or the rest of... It's either that or it's covered up real heavy with this debris. If I remember right, osmium isn't too bad as far as how long you've got to collect it. We've already put a drill in for osmium. What we really need now is iridium. Alright, let's get back to recharging here. Because I don't have any cobalt with me. Well, I've got one. Let's see. The sulfur is back here. And the osmium is right there. So we're not really hurting for osmium right now. Yeah, it's more like iridium. We're hurting for iridium. And I don't have any spare oxygen, so I better go ahead and make 2 of them, I think. And yeah, let's go ahead and grab some more beans to eat as our food supply, and grab ourselves a water. Yep. And we've busted our hour, haven't we? Yeah, we have. We've extended a little bit too much. Alright, so let's go ahead and save it at this point. Oh, look at that. We're already past trees, and now we're working on... Well, we'll have full oxygen once that finishes. Alright, so let's go ahead and save this. And say, be well until next time.